I'm Mahdi Shaheeb Sher from the United Kingdom. I think one of my interests in the world is America. I think it has some kind of baked beans culture. I think America is kind of depopulated because of its popular culture. It seems to like popular culture, and if you look at world history, there's no such thing as popular culture. It's usually kind of a private daily life of a culture, but America has a very popular culture with a lot of culture and a lot of population. So I think that we do have some kind of a baked beans culture with America. Americans liked baked beans. I think they founded their early day pioneers with baked beans. I think the founding fathers of America kind of emigrated and navigated to America and kind of colonialized America with baked beans. That's how they colonialized America. They did it with gold. No, I think they did it with baked beans. I think they kind of settled and kind of kept themselves and draw out a saucepan and kind of cooked baked beans with a campfire. And I think that's how America kind of colonialized America, with those campfires, those pans, and those baked beans. So I think American colonialism is some kind of baked beans colonialism. I think that's why Americans perhaps do some kind of heavy populations like baked beans. That's how American people are cooked, like baked beans. So I think that there is some kind of an interest in baked beans. It's kind of like Moby Dick as well. The most important literature for Americans is Moby Dick. It's not Shakespeare or Voltaire or Rousseau or any other great author. It's actually Moby Dick. I don't know who it's written by, but it seems to be a simple story, perhaps a childhood sleeping story for children, and it's Moby Dick. And that's the important piece, the most important piece of American literature for Americans, Moby Dick. Why? Because they identify themselves as whales. America is a bigger landmass, like a whale. So I think they see themselves as whales. So they're kind of like fish and whales and Moby Dick. And I think we have some kind of a fish culture in America, kind of gobbledygook, fish glass eyes and fish eyes and stares. So it's some kind of fish body, fish American biology in America and fish bodies. So I think they kind of identify themselves with baked beans and Moby Dick and campfires and kind of getting on with the thrust and the dark light warm fire of colonialism in America. And I think that's the best way of describing colonialism in America. Something to do with campfires and baked beans and maybe soul music of America. So I think that's pretty much the nature of American colonialism, and that's my view of that.